Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, in this Techopolis world, progress. Lots. Well, okay, a little bit of progress. But we are here to make some more progress in our factory box, I guess. It's okay. So I have some alloys here, which is good. The only one that's missing is aluminum, but that's because it needs the technium ingots. I brought over my enrichment area over here, as well as the crystalline, infused crystalline there. All set to detect 64, and will stop when it reaches said. In fact, I'm actually going to say, hey, only work without 2048 greater than steel. There we go. Now it won't make steel anymore because it's over, well over the 2000. Perfect. And this is working great. Lots of it. I have enough oxygen and hydrogen chloride now. There's a ton. I also went ahead, made another spirited, and I decided, screw it, I'll make one nitro. See, the funny thing about this is the spirited makes about 100,000, right? The nitro makes 500,000. Also, the energy cell holds 400 million and can transfer 400,000. That was nice. Not quite as nice as, mechanism, but I don't have mechanism. So I'll make do. Technically, this is easier than mechanism, and I'm not going to blow anything up this time. But what I want to get done is I want to take... screw those. I want to take this section here. Each one for each area of the technium. Which, yes, this is a lot of space for what's probably going to be an autocrafter in the middle. But I'm okay with that. Because over here will be in machines that will need to craft the components for said stuff here. So, let's get some autocrafters. I think I can honestly steal the ones that are over here. Just because I believe it'll save its stuff. So let's break this. It'll shove everything onto the floor. That's fine. Out of curiosity, do you save the recipe? You do not. Well then, do I want to waste my time? Probably not. That was disappointing. Okay, so can I make more of these? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll need 6 and 3 of these. And 12 of these, I believe. Oh, that's all right. Oops. There we go. Now I can make the rest. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. Now, we also want to grab, let's say, a barrel. Grab a few barrels, right? Really? There we go. We have our drawers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, hey, this right here. Oh, well, that's fine. Do I have any logistical? Transporters. No. Oh well. Each of these is going to be a ingot. And there's room to expand, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll do the 4 for now. I wish I had some transporters. I would use that computer, but I know I'm missing some stuff, and I don't want to have to, like, go back and forth too much. Logistical transporters. That will be fine. Basic is fine. What's the transfer rate? 2 per second? What's the next tier up? $32. Yeah, I'll take that. 32 is way better than 2. Alright, so we'll put this here, put an autocrafter on top, drill barrel on top. That is how I'm going to do all 4 of these. And now that I've got all 4 set up, let's go ahead and work on this one. Now, I know we'd spent multiple episodes getting all the prep work done for these before with the inferior way of doing it, but this is... Oh, that's external storage. Do I have any exporters? Alright, got the exporters. Totally didn't forget those. So we'll put an exporter on here, and we'll put a regulator upgrade in there. And I have to say, knowing how these work is nice. I am absolutely loving them. Let's also get basic technium here. Let's say 1024. I don't think I'll need any more than that. Emit a signal when it goes over that. And that will be all set and good. All we need to do now is connect this to wherever it is that this will connect. And now we can use this space for getting everything in its place. So basic technium, it's going to need smooth stone, clay, bronze, which I believe I have all of those already. So smooth stone in here. We'll want 8 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, only 4. And then clay, we will also want 4. Now, bronze was the one that was 8. With coal coke, treated wood, and lapis being the last. So, coal coke. Treated wood. And lapis. Set these to 4. And the only thing that I need to worry about, I guess, for this one is the coal coke and the treated wood. Which is where I believe my good friend that I have been waiting for so long for comes into play. The pyrolyzer. Oh, have I been waiting for this block. The pyrolyzer is something that I am missing literally everything for. Let's see. Blaze rod is going to need 5 blaze. And then nether bricks, which... Let's go ahead and make ourselves... You need colored stone? Do I not have any colored stone? Oh, I used them all. Shoot. That's okay. I can use some netherrack from over here. Yeah, you. Honestly, let's just take 13. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm using netherrack for lava production. I feel that's probably going to be the quickest way to get this done. So, you know, easy things. Let's go ahead and throw you in there just because. And honestly, block that up. Perfect. Alright, so let's make these nether bricks. I'll need Constantan. Do I have any? I do. Throw that in there. And then I'll need to grab you. Make a blaze rod. There we go. And that should be everything I needed for the pyrolyzer. Heck yeah. Now, I have been doing this for a few things already, but not everything. I'm going to cannibalize this. Don't need to cannibalize this, though. That can just do its own thing. I don't care. And let's go back over here, where we can set the pyrolyzer. That's not going to be... I can put it like that and like that. Or, here we go. Here's an idea. Fabricator. Can I make a tank from here? I totally can. And we'll put a tank in between. This one will be insert top. Back is fine. Output the side. Input the back. Yeah. And we can output bottom as well. Okay, so inputs will be on the back, which will put the exporters on. And this will say, hey, I want coal. Regulate that. Yeah, we'll probably want to do that. As well as you doing wooden planks. Regulate that. Tell it to put in 8 at a time. Right? And then we'll want to do detector with coal coke. We'll set this to 24 as well. And you will be treated with planks 1024 over. Cool. We can put that on both. Probably just go ahead and lock them up just because. And external storage. Now I just need to run cables everywhere and blah blah blah. But that should be everything needed for basic technium ingots. Let's go ahead, grab some more cables, and see if it works. Because honestly, I don't know, and frankly, I'm a little worried. Because not everything I do works perfectly. And if this does work perfectly, then we can move on to the other three, and then hopefully move on to, like, literally more stuff. This has just been factory work this whole time. And I know that isn't exactly what we're here to watch, but hey, you know what? Progress is progress. Do I have? I do. Perfect. Oh, I can connect that straight to here. Perfect. Boop. Alright, this should be... It is filling up. Perfect. Oh, you need power. What am I thinking? We'll need to connect you to some power. I'm not gonna drop that far. Let's put you there. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna take forever to mine too. I'll leave it there for now. Where... Power is right there. Of course, I picked the wrong side for this. Okay, that's just sad. So we'll go to about here, and then I'll do the spaghetti thing of putting it over. I'll break that later. And then I'll spaghettificate it over. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to break so much. I do not approve. I mean, at least it's technically outside the factory, right? There. Let me clear this. Alright, look at that. Coke is being made. And pop that in there. And then that's being taken over here. Perfect. We've got creosote oil going into here, which needs... Right, this needs a recipe. I also need to make an auto crafter. So let's go ahead and do that, because the planks aren't gonna craft themselves yet. Ooh. Spicy. I need quartz, which I put over here. That's fine. Let's make as... Oh, right, I need this. Let's make as high of a crafter as I can, actually, because getting these iron crafters is just really nice. Can I make a golden? No. Okay. I do need a pattern. Several patterns, preferably. Can I make a stack? A little less, that's okay. A pattern grid, if I can find the... There it is. Which needs these. Perfect. I don't remember if that's all I needed to make, but you know what? That's what I'm doing. So we're gonna put... Let's put it right there. Put the pattern grid here. Oh, perfect. Now what we'll want to do is we'll want to find our oak, which is not in a crafting thingy yet, because I totally forgot that I needed to external storage that in a way that won't screw itself over. Grab a few external storage for it. And I'll need more pipes. Probably want more than that. That's okay. this has become a little bit more than I wanted to because I'm an idiot. Honestly. How do I want to do this? There we go. Then I can take you guys and I can say, hey, can we, like, go in there? Let's do something like this, right? We want to take wood, leaves, apple, stick. I want to put it over here. Why did the leaves disappear? It's an external storage, yeah. So why are you... What is happening? I don't understand what just happened there, but okay. There we go. The only downside is it'll probably fill up with apples and it'll, like, stick with apples. Yeah. Which means the apples are gonna go haywire. That's okay. A little bit of lag won't hurt. That didn't fill anything here, did it? Nope. Cool. Okay, now we go to the pattern grid, grab our oak, say, hey, I want to teach this, and I want to put you here. And now... And now see this. Whoa, 38. Why is it 38? What's in here that shouldn't be? Oh, that was power. Um, Logs. Why are there logs in here? Do I have to be super specific with the external storage? Do I have to set all the external storage to, like, the highest priority? I didn't want to have to do that, though. And why are the leaves not being in here? It's like the most confusing part. I don't know. Whatever. We're focusing on the wrong thing. Let's get this. With a bucket of creosote. Can I can. Let's go. Which means you should be... Oh, I'll need a crafting upgrade. That's what I'll need. I don't know if I should use a crafting upgrade, but I'm sure a couple crafting upgrades won't hurt. I just don't want to have, like, all crafting upgrades. I also didn't realize I spent the entire time on this one project, but it's okay. Because this is essentially... Oh, where'd it go? Essentially what I want to do for all of our... That is tar. Huh. Okay. This is essentially what I want to do with the rest of... No. The rest of these, right? So, we're done with basic technium, right? Almost. Why do I have a stack? What? We want to do... Basic. Done. Done. Oh, and then we'll also want to do that. Look at that. Now, the downside is this is going to fill up with a lot. Which is unfortunate because that's not exactly what I want, but I mean, I guess it'll work. And then I'll just need to put an external storage underneath this. And so, like what I did before, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give it a big pause. Although, thankfully, this time, it's not going to be the end of the episode because we still have a little bit more I want to do. But I'm going to go ahead. These things, right? Sheet metal, we already know about that. Invar I have, steel gears I have. Lava bottles, that's actually a little bit different. I'm going to do basically what I did before. Actually, no, I've definitely done that. The bottler from Thermal with glass bottles and such. Yeah, it's not going to be hard. I'll be able to take care of that. Which requires me to be able to do, you know, glass over here as well. Which, actually, I've already got glass being made up there. Look at me preparing. And then, let's see, here, we already have the amethyst. We can get the electrum gear. We already have the signalum, and we can get the lead sheet metal. This one, all I gotta do is get auto crafting on the dielectric paste. Which, honestly, I don't want to... I don't want to do a crafter for that. I want to do like an auto crafting so I have a stockpile. I've got the infused crystalline and I can do the sheet metal. And then once I've got all that taken care of, we should be able to move on with the extended crafting stuff and the essence and making sure that we can get black iron automated as well. And that is how I'm going to end this episode. So, without further ado, allow me to take care of the rest of the technium ingots. And there we have it. Fully automated technium ingots using refined storage. It's all set up and good. I mean, like, look at this. We've got the coal coke and the treated wooden planks going, which fills out everything we needed for this. Going down in here. Now, I did filter these out into... I didn't lock anything else. Good job, me. I downgraded these to 64. And I got rid of the detectors. That's because once this reaches 64, this will stop. And then once this has crafted 64, it will stop. It'll hold 64 plus 1. So that's 3 stacks plus 1 in each of these that it can only ever craft. And honestly, that's fine with me. Now, I'm going to turn you off for a moment so we can get one of these crafted. In fact, I'm going to turn you off. What are we waiting on? Just an advanced or a basic? One more coal coke. And this is all pretty much filling up, which is good. And I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to AFK for a bit after this. So as soon as this goes... Did I turn this one off? No. There it goes. Well, oh, no, come on. Why? Where did you go? What? What? Okay, that was confusing. Pretty sure I put an external storage down there, right? Yeah, that's external storage. I have no idea where that went then. That was bizarre. Alright. We want to speed you up. So that you can make... Come on. Okay, which means... Perfect. That goes in there. That will be taken out. And put into there. Let's go. Now that that's all done and taken care of. Yep. What are we waiting on over here? Just the uranium sheet metal, which is taking its time. That's okay. I'll go ahead. Let's set up the last thing. We want right here. Which means we actually need our netherite production over. So, I totally placed my placer somewhere else, but that's okay. We can grab it. It's gonna be a little slow. Come on. Come on. So, this will make ancient debris, as shown here. The problem with ancient debris is I can turn it into netherite scrap, and then into... Yeah, to scrap it into actual scrap. I don't know if that's actually necessary. So I think I'm just going to... I can just enrich it. And then, does the scrap itself have any use other than... No? No. Okay. So I'll need an enrichment chamber, which you will work. And... yeah. Induction smelter. Which will need a machine frame, alloy, or blast furnace. Boom. So we'll have an oak drawer. We'll want a compacting drawer for the netherite itself. Should have everything else needed. Oh, potatoes. I made some baked potatoes, by the way. Much better than apples. Well, okay, maybe not much better, but definitely better. Oh, we need to place it first. And I think we're gonna place it right here. Thought I picked that up. That was weird. Okay, place you here. Get the netherite scrap placed. Miner, enrichment chamber, and a regular drawer, which I'll put off to the side. You will be in, out, like so. And we'll need to power you. Do I not have power connections near here? Oh, they're all the way over there. Alright, let's get this connected. And a little bit of external storage means that I have this hooked up to the mainframe. Which, honestly, let's just connect it to here. Boom. Let's go. So that is now netherite scrap going in. In fact, let's go ahead and just beat that up just to get rid of it. And now it'll start turning ancient debris into 2 scrap. Now down here, let's say right here, right? We'll need an induction smelter right here. With... oh, you know what? Induction smelter here, compacting drawer here. Now let's do external exporter detector, right? Yeah. And then we'll do, I don't know, netherite by 124, why not? We'll do this like so. Regulator upgrade. And we'll want to put scrap by 4 and gold by 4. Yeah, the tech is good because that way we don't overdo. Can I get this connected with only 6? Oh, yes. Yes, I can. And cables. Do I have... I do. This has been much fortuitous. Okay, except for that. Ah! Come on. Boom. Alright, we are getting very close to finishing what we have been tasked to do, and by finishing what we have tasked to do, I mean... oh, let's back insert. There we go. Look at that. Netherite. Let's go. Although, let's go ahead and do it that way. And lock it up. Boom. Now, all we need is, let's say, a sequential fabricator. I believe that's okay. So all we need now is... let's see, we're gonna need one of these, and that should be it. Oh, we need the copper gears. There we go. Black iron, right? This can be made with a sequential fabricator, which is good. That's 5 netherite, 4 iron. We'll want that. This is actually going to be one of the easier autocrafts, advanced autocrafts that I've had to do. Do I need blocks? I do for Essence mod, but otherwise no. That's okay, I don't need it then. Sequential fabricator we can set right there. Let's grab netherite iron. Need the netherite in the 5x shape, and then the iron in the diamond shape. Right? Boom. Lock that in place. Now we'll need exporter. Boom. We'll need... well, actually... exporter. External storage. Detector. Black iron, let's say... 128. I don't want to use too much, right? This is going to be like so, with netherite, iron, regulator upgrade. Get 5 netherite, 4 iron, and maybe a partridge and a pear tree? I'm not certain. I need more cables though. You know what? We're making it in here. Because I think I am okay to start using this. So let's go ahead, get that in place. We can move that over. You, I think I'm just gonna push around. Perfect. You should be able to power. Oh, and in from the back, out from the right. Auto. And there we go. We have black iron automated. That allows us to move on to more extended crafting stuff, as well as getting the next technium ingot. But first, before that, we'll just need to get soul sand, refined glowstone, and technium singularity, which we will do in the next episode, because the factory is all caught up. We have everything we need to continue where we left off in Techopolis. Till next time, peace.